it's something that I want to talk about because it's kind of trending right now. But hip hop, hip hop at one point was like the number one genre, because it was the number one play. But now it's down. I think it dropped in Spanish music, and like Afro beats kind of like overtook it. But I saw this story from Charlemagne, and he said his like response was it because hip hop, like the vibes are kind of low, especially like with the killings and the stuff these young artists are rapping about. That's why kind of the other stuff is taking off. And K-pop too. Shout out K-pop is rising too.
Well, we know much love for K-pop. We know that here.
Right, looks
we
at
love
the
right. Pulls the pictures out. We need to bring them out one time.
It's not necessarily like the lyrics themselves. I think it's the tone in which it's delivered. So like think about like Biggie and Tupac. They were talking about the same kind of stuff. People getting shot and gangs and lots of violence and growing up in hard times, but they did it in a manner where they were telling their story without it like being so violent and without hope. Like they almost like told the story in like a hopeful way. Like, look at how far we can come. We can get out of this. Mm-hmm. Like it was like, more uplifting. So I think it's more about the tone than the actual like messaging and lyricism. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that's why I am so drawn to 90s hip hop, And I like kind of lived through that, so I can relate to it. Obviously, like the times and what was on the news at the time, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's my opinion.
And you have to think about it, like a lot of these artists have so like in hip hop and rap, like a lot of they say a lot of bad words, I guess. And it's vulgar. So the amount of times you're gonna get on radio compared to a pop song with the same amount of, I guess, intensity of beat and lyricism and quality is gonna get more time because you have more restrictions. Like they're not gonna play that as much on the radio, so you're not getting
they
as
have
much
to make
exposure.
like a radio edited version. Remember, like we would get remember you used to go into the CD store and it would be like the explicit version and then the parental control version.
Yeah,
like of the same out. I mean, I'm totally aging myself, and I can't believe I'm doing all of this.
I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
You can't be much older. I mean, at least there's like TJ's what 26,
25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
TJ,
5
really?
years.
I thought you were in at least. Okay. Anyway.
Well, yeah. Anyways.
So what do you think, Mercedes? Do you think hip hop? I don't know. Is it really like going down?
As a hip hop artist.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess it's cool. Like, it kind of like tracks back to when you guys had me on the show last time. I was like, like it's cool to like talk about like your like pussy and everything like that and what you're getting and stuff like that. But it's so sort of like overplayed in my opinion. Like I get that it's like good ass music, but I really wish like there was like some type of like, cause in pop and in other genres, there's like a genre in the genre. Like there's tons of different pop songs, tons of different hip hop songs.
Oh my gosh, that was a really good way of putting it. There's like genres within the genre.
Yeah,
I totally know what you mean. Yeah.
But other than, and what I really wish like more famous rappers would stop sampling older songs. Like it's not.
But that's been going on.
It's not even new at this point. Like. They're like dropping a new song.
That's because the 90s was the best.
It was,
and it's probably like they're like double sampling. Like somebody probably in the 90s sampled it and then they're sampling that. So they don't even know it's like a double.
Prince said way back then.
They always,
like,
that's what a lot of artists got big by just doing covers. Yeah. That used to be the thing, do covers. So.
Can I make a request for all rappers out there? Like, can there be like, a version of the song where if you're driving, it doesn't have police sirens? Because I have a heart attack every time.
That's facts, though.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah,
sometimes. When I'm in the car, I'm always listening to music, but then they got police sirens on all the time. I'm looking in my mirror. I'm like, what did I do? Am I speeding? Can they smell the weed? I don't know.
It's like the same song I've heard a million times too,
Mm-hmm.
And the sirens.
Like, can we just chill on the police sirens, please? Like. It's scary.
Get it down to a minimum.
It's scary when you're driving like that.
Oh my gosh.
What's good, y'all? It's TJ the DJ.
And this is Jet. Hey, man,
Thanks for checking out this clip.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.